Hey, what's going on, people? It's your boy Rome coming back once again with another message for the people. This one, I believe, um, is going to be impactful. Why? Because it's talking about love. Not only love, but black love. So, this video is actually dedicated to my wife, my best friend, my partner in crime, um, the person who just makes me feel so comfortable and secure that black love actually matters. We say black lives matter, but black love actually matters. So I just want to dive in real quick. Sometimes I think as we grow up as kids and then we become teenagers and then we become adults, like a lot of people don't truly experience true love. And I'm not saying that people aren't in love, but the true essence of love. So I'm gonna just give some of my points, my opinions, and you can judge for yourself. But black love to me is valuable. We know the history of our people. We understand the oppression and the things that we were stripped of. And so when you love self, right, that don't mean that you hate anyone else, but that you love self, you can experience black love in its truest form. Now I happen to have a queen that lives with me each and every day. And so it's easy for me to be a king, especially when I have a queen. She treats me like a king, and I do my very best to treat her like a queen. So if we going somewhere, I'm opening up the door before she gets in the car. When she gets out of the car, I'm doing all of the small things, massaging her feet when they're bothering her, or her knee, or her back, or whatever, anything that she needs. I try my very best as a husband, but more importantly, as a friend and as a person to make sure that she is well taken care of. And I think what happens sometimes is that we don't really understand the importance of love, right? Just like we don't understand the importance of intimacy. You know, when you hear the word intimacy, for men especially, we think sex. But that's not what intimacy is all about. Me and my wife have intimacy every single day. So we talk on the phone, we sit on the couch, we sit on the deck, we sit on the porch, we go for a walk, we watch television together, we read books, we have conversations. All of those things are forms of intimacy. And not once did I mention any physical touch, which of course as husband and wife, we make sure that we definitely do that, right? Because you want to keep that fire burning. But let me tell you guys something. Also, kissing is a part of intimacy. Kissing is a lost art, but it's a form of black love, right? So I make sure that I kiss my wife every single day. Not just a little peck on the cheek. I'm talking about a real kiss. Like when you were dating, when you were courting her, you have to do those same things that you was doing then, now, and in the future. See, I think a lot of times people get complacent, right? And we've all been there where you just go through the formalities, you know, you just go through the same thing over and over and over. But I can say in this relationship, I have learned so much from my wife, who's an awesome person, who confronts me with stuff sometimes that may challenge me that I don't really want to hear at that particular time. But it makes me think when she's away from me, what she just said to me. Was it truth, or am I mad because she told me something that I didn't want to hear? And a lot of times we don't want to hear what the other person is saying, but sometimes it's the best information for us. So we want to be one of those couples that not just look the part, but we act the part. Now, we have challenges like anybody else. I don't want people to say, oh, those two, look at them, they perfect. No, we're not perfect at all. We're still learning. But we're two imperfect people trying to become perfect so God could get the glory. Let me say that again. We're two imperfect people who are trying to become perfect so that God gets the glory. Because we know that it was only him that brought us two together so that we can be together, be married, and make the best of our situation. So I made this video after having a conversation with my wife, and we was talking about black love and what it means and all of that. And so I dedicate this video to her because as a queen, she's the best that I can ask for. I mean, I don't even want to give all of y'all the secrets, but fellas, you want your woman to do the things that you enjoy, right? But it's a flip side to that. You have to do the things that your woman enjoys as well. So this can't be one-sided. It's like a coin has two-sided coin, and this relationship is two sides, but the two sides is actually come to one. So don't give 50% and say we gonna have. Be a whole. If she's a whole and you a whole, because 1 times 1 equal 1. We're not doing 50-50 because that means you're giving half of your best. And then that means you're cheating not just your partner, but you're also cheating yourself. So I just want to say black love is the true essence of what love is all about. And I can only say black love because I'm a black man and my wife is black. So this is not a knock on no race. This ain't even a racial thing. I'm just giving you the black love experience because too many people are without black love. Some people may be married, but do they really have love? Do they really have intimacy? Or are they going day to day just doing the same things that they normally do? Now I know some people are gonna say, oh, you guys are newlyweds and it's like that now, but is it gonna be like that in the future? No, it's gonna always be like that because each and every day we practice what we preach in terms of being intimate with each other, having those conversations. Like on my way to work, I talk to my wife my entire way to work. On my way home, I talk to her my entire way home. Throughout the day, I make sure that I call her. Now, some of y'all gonna say, man, that's a lot. Well, I'm gonna say for some of y'all, it's not enough. Like, you rather spend time with your boys on a weekend and go to the bar and have a drink and kick it with the fellas than be home with your wife? Not me. I'd rather be home with the person I said I do to. Not that you can't go kick it with your fellas, but who's the most valuable person in your life is what you need to ask yourself. And sometimes we forget that because we want to do what we want to do. I know, I've been there. I used to love to have my own time. Just let my hair down and just not even really do nothing, but just have my own time. And then when I got married, my wife and I spent so much time together, like that free time that I used to like, I didn't even want that no more because I was sharing that free time that I used to have with the person that I care about the most. That's black love. So I just want to say, I love you guys. I'm always trying to bring a positive message. And once again, this message is dedicated to all the ladies out there, but more importantly, is dedicated to my wife, Trey Latimer, who is my queen, my number one, and my angel. So if you guys are not experiencing black love and you want that in your life, then guess what? Like I told you guys yesterday in my video, down 20, you gotta learn how to make some adjustments. So peace, God bless, I love you. Trey, you know I love you, baby. Peace, and I'm out.